Hello there! I am Wolf of Two Wolf Industries. I'm just waving my notes around in front of the camera. So, if you haven't already guessed by the title of this video, today I'm gonna talk about stupid things I've done for cosplay. Not necessarily stupid things I've done in cosplay, because that list is endless. This is more like stupid things I've done for the sole purpose of wanting to be super into a cosplay or something. And I will put somewhere on the screen, somewhere, if there is a picture that goes along with what I'm talking about, it'll be around here somewhere, around my face area. Number one. To start the list off, I may as well start with the first cosplay I ever made. It was actually only 2 years ago. It was my first convention. And I was like, I had never actually had an actual cosplay before. There was a character that I wanted to cosplay, and my friends and I were gonna do a group cosplay. We were gonna do fairy tale characters. And I was like, you know, I've only ever done like Elle Lolliot and Dave Strider. So I was like, what could I do in fairy tale? Like, who could I dress up as? And then I was like, I could be Ur. Because everybody remembers Ur. I was like, yeah, my friend is gonna be gray. I can be Ur. I had a red shirt. I had like pants, and I had like the perfect belt, and I had like a pair of boots and stuff, and I had a short black wig, and I was super excited to be Ur. And so all that was left was the jacket. What I did was, me and my mom went out, we bought a denim jacket that was as close to white as we could possibly get it. And then we bought a men's black shirt, and I just chopped off the collar and fabric glued it to the jacket. And then I did the same thing with the cuffs. Except the jean jacket, the cuffs were already kind of tight, but I didn't realize until I actually put it on, which I didn't put it on until I got to the convention. So smart. The cuffs were way too tight. And so I was like, that's fine. It's a little tight, it's a little uncomfortable, that's okay. I walked around for half the day, you know, like saying hi to people, waving. I was so excited because it was my first convention that I didn't pay any attention to what was going on. Until my friend said, your hands are turning different colors. And then I was like, I had cut off a lot of the circulation to my hands. They were white. They were like the color of my wall behind me. They were not the color that they were supposed to be. And so I took off the jacket, and eventually the color started returning to my hands. I didn't even realize that my hands had gone like numb until he said something. I was like, ah! But yeah, basically that was a dumb idea. First of all, you should always, like, try your cosplay on before going to a convention or doing a photo shoot or whatever you're doing to make sure that everything fits right. And if it doesn't fit right, you should probably fix it instead of just saying, it's close enough and going with it. It could be dangerous. The next one is, I was cosplaying Elle Lolliot. Elle Lolliot was my introduction cosplay. I would cosplay him all the time, but it was... Oh, it's Shane. Hi. Shane, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But I'm ignoring you so I can make the video. Anyway, I was cosplaying Elle doesn't wear shoes. I had been wearing flip-flops for a good majority of the convention. Me and my friends, we were doing a group Death Note cosplay. This was at last year's convention for ZenkaiCon. I was the L. My friend, who will probably be on this channel soon, we call her Yuki, she was Light Yagami, and then my other friends, Ren and Taru, were Matt and Mello. And if you have not checked out their videos, I will leave a link in the description below so you can go check out Red Taru because I love them so much. A good hour into the day, I decided I didn't really want to wear flip-flops anymore. I had separated from all of my friends. I think I was in some panel that my one friend couldn't go to because she wasn't 18 yet. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just take off my shoes. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm sitting down. Well, about 20 minutes into the panel, I got up because I had to go to the bathroom. Didn't have my shoes on. I stubbed my toe 4 times. And I stepped on a rock before I put my flip-flops back on.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never
Don't be me. Don't just, if you're gonna want to be a character that goes around barefoot like Eulalia or Jack Frost, find a tutorial on YouTube on invisible shoes. So that is my second stupid thing that I've done, was I just went without shoes. It was just this one toe here. It was my big toe on my right foot. I was so embarrassed at the time that I didn't say anything to any of the 3 friends that I was with. I was like, yeah, best not, let's just not tell them. Okay. I wanted to get this really cute photo of me just in my pirate cosplay. And I was really cute, and I thought maybe I could just stand on the outside of my porch. Right, I set up my camera. I put the timer on for 15 seconds, I think. And then I sprinted up onto the porch, hopped over the railing, and got the picture. But I got a splinter in my foot while I was doing that, and I scraped the back of my foot up pretty bad because I was running so fast. Not only that, but after I took the picture, I couldn't figure out how to get down safely or get back up over the thing. So I was like, I'll just jump down. I jumped off my porch and my toe just went underneath my foot. I cried. I didn't break it. I didn't permanently damage anything, but it was just at the time it hurt a lot. So I was sitting there in the grass crying and holding my foot. And I wasn't sure what to do with life at that moment. Right, so the next picture is going to show me and my friend that was cosplaying Light again, my lovely Yuki. I love her so much, but that day I gave her a lot of crap because we were dressed as Ellen Light. You know, it was still the same convention, it was still the same day that I had stubbed my toe, and I was really upset with life. We were doing a photo shoot for Death Note in an alleyway with the 2 guys that we had gone to the convention with. Right, and we were, just taking cute little pictures and stuff, and I was like, why don't you do one where we recreate, Light punching Elle in the face? Okay. Immediately. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I guess this one's not so much as me being stupid as it's just a funny accident that happened. My friend agreed. She's like, okay, yeah, I can pretend to punch you in the face. But what happened was she actually punched me in the face. It wasn't a really hard punch, but it was just enough that my cheek went into my teeth and it hurt for like a good 5-10 minutes. It wasn't that bad, but it startled me so much. I was like, you actually punched me. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, and I was like, no, it's okay. What just happened? It was kind of like one of those things where it's like, what happened? It was a lot funnier, like, 45 minutes later, when I wasn't like, and the last thing that I have for you guys today, now I looked sort of like Haru, so in my mind, I should pretend to jump into a fountain. I didn't actually, like, jump into the fountain. I had my friend hold me. Should be a picture here. I had my friend, like, holding my waist or whatever, so it looked like I was jumping into the fountain. But getting down from the fountain, somehow I, like, as we were doing the photo, I slipped a little bit. I saw my life flash before my eyes, because I thought I was going into that fountain, but I didn't slip, and what happened was I fell off the edge of the fountain and I hit my knee on the fountain. My camera cut off right as I was trying to do my outro, so I decided why not just come back and try again. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, you can hit the thumb button. Or not. I mean, that's really up to you. If you think maybe you would like to see more stuff like this, subscribe! And if you think I'm a complete and total weirdo and you have no idea why you even watched to the end of this video, I don't know why you watched to the end of this video either. But, goodbye, I suppose. And I will see you guys next time.